it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. Can you see me? Guess what? I'm in the kitchen, and today we're going to make some roast chicken. Roast chicken. This is a chicken, a whole chicken that I bought from Fairway. It was $1.99 a pound, and this is about 3 pounds of chicken, 3 pounds. So I'm going to be roasting it today, and a little bit different. I'm roasting it in some different utensils, and I haven't used these for a long time, so, but I kind of forgot how good a roast chicken is in these things, so let's go for it, okay? All right. Come in here. Come with me to the wonderland of roast chicken. Okie doke. The first thing I'm going to do, well, first of all, here's the chicken. It's a very nice looking chicken. I've got some paper towel under it because it's quite juicy, and so I don't want it to run all over the place. So, and I'm going to try to pat it as dry as I can with some paper towel. Back in the day, I love saying that. Back in the day, it was a common practice to put the giblets inside of the chicken, and that included the neck. But these days, not so much. They really don't. I don't know why. I don't know what happens to them, but they just don't. Okay, now I'm going to, got some butter here. I'm going to take some butter, move this, and I'm going to put some, I'm going to rub the chicken with butter. I'm going to give it a nice little massage. Oh my goodness, Mr. Chicken, you are so stressed out. I can feel it in your musculature. So I'm going to rub it with some butter inside as well, inside the cavity, on the outside too. You do that. My little dog is whining at me. She would do it now, wouldn't she? Yes, of course. Of course she would. Why be any different, right? She may need to go out. All right. Hold on here. I may have to let her out. This is great. This is awesome. All right. Hang on, and I'll be back. Now, I'm going to wash my hands very well. Because they're very buttery and chickeny. They're buttery and chickeny. Raw chickeny, which that can't be good, right? Okay. All right, now then, I'm going to put some salt on the skin. What I want to do is have, hopefully, I'll get a nice crispy skin. Do some pepper. My butter is salted butter. I prefer salted butter. That is just me. I'm going to put some paprika on here. And I'm going to put a little bit of garlic. Not very much, but I am going to put a little bit to get that flavored up. Mostly, since I've been eating low carb, no carb, I have been just using salt. So, but that's okay. That's all right. Now then, what I have here, this is a Pampered Chef baking dish. I've had this for years and years and years. It is from the Family Heritage Collection, if that means anything to you. There's something about baking in this, regardless of whether maybe it's pizza or chicken or roast or whatever it is. It's really, I don't know what it does. It's like this awesomeness that happens to whatever you're baking or roasting in there. And then this is also Pampered Chef. I've had it for a long time. It looks a little the worse for wear. It's also the Family Heritage Collection. And you can bake in this, but also what you can do, which I think is kind of neat, and it's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this as a top for the dish underneath. And what that does, because this gets hot, it kind of works like a cast iron Dutch oven. It actually cooks it from the top, from the bottom, and the top. And then this will come off the last 15 or 20 minutes in order to brown the top. So that's what I am going to do. So I'm going to take this chicken and I am going to season the bottom as well. So hang on here. And we're going to take care of that. So I'm going to do some salt. Same thing as before. Some pepper. Some paprika. Whew, that pepper was amazing. A little garlic. Okay. I'm going to flip it over and hang on here. Could have gotten my camera down there so you could see it, silly old lady. There you go. I've done the bottom, top. Now I'm going to tuck my wings in. There we are. And hang on. I didn't say that this was not messy. I never promised you a rose garden. So, there we go. Now, the oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and I'm going to put this in the oven. I'm going to put it in the top rack, and I'm going to put this lid over the top. And I will check it after 30 minutes. Okay, my chicken has been in there in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. I haven't looked at it yet because I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you to get back. Let's see what we've got. All right. So, that's what it looks like after 30 minutes. Now remember, I started with a cold chicken as well. So, it smells good. It's starting to, you can see it's starting to ooze its juices a little bit. And it's actually, this is going to take a while, so we're not in a rush here. We're not running a race. You can see that some of the fat, remember I put butter on it. So, I'm going to put it back in the oven. I'm going to time it for another 30 minutes, and then we'll take it out and we'll look at it. Well, the timer went off. It's been in the oven for a total of an hour. I have not looked at it yet because I was waiting for you. So let's take a look and see where we're at. All right. It's getting there. It's getting there. Awesome. I'm going to take my handy dandy spoon here, and I'm going to spoon over, I'm going to spoon over some of these juices on the chicken. Now, I want to say that there's something to be said for slow cooking, especially when it comes to meat, to fowl, any kind of meat. There really is something to be said for that, which just adds so much goodness and richness to what we eat. It just does. But look at that. Look at the juices that have come off of the chicken. Look at that glistening fattiness that's on there. It is absolutely wonderful. This is going to be satiating. It's going to have that good mouth, delicious mouth feel that you just absolutely love. Let's get a little closer look. Look at that. Now, I'm going to put it back in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes because I want this to get brown and crusty. Some of the juices will dissipate and evaporate, and then you're going to see more fat in the bottom. I'm assuming that. Maybe not, but I'm assuming that. And then I'm going to take it out. We're going to look at it. I think I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes at a time because I don't want it to get too dark. But if you look at this, this is how you could tell. You see how loose the legs are? The juices are clear. So in it goes, and it's going to get very pretty. All right, we'll be back. Okie doke, our chicken is done. What do you think? Now then, I put it in the oven covered for a total of 1 hour in 30-minute increments. I had it in the oven uncovered for a total of 30 minutes in 15-minute increments. So you can see that it is nicely done. The legs are separating, and it's got a crispy little bit of skin on there, which is really, really nice. Now, I'm going to cut into this when I have my first meal, which is not just yet, but I'm thoroughly, thoroughly going to enjoy this beautiful bird. This bird was just under $6, almost 3 pounds, and I am very, very happy. I feel blessed to have it. So, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe because that helps me. And share this video with somebody if you think it's worthy and you might help them. Okay? All right, I love you guys. You know I do. And you know that little is much when God is in it. Okay? I love you, and I will see you next time. All right, bye-bye. See you later.